Why this won't start? Where at the middle? I just wrote that I took a Claritin because I'm about to say a Claritin. Y'all look how little a Claritin is, and it still be knocking me out. I'm so glad Mr. Spacely here, because he be commenting, and I need to know if I can see the comments or not. I need a Claritin because my sinus is on 10. Ooh, yeah, I can tell. But, y'all, what's up? Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? I missed y'all. So, let's just give an update on my non-existing dating life. Because, first of all, I feel like now this has become a place where I talk about my non-existent dating life and why I don't date. Because, girl. Second of all, I've been like, if y'all can y'all see my eye? This eye was itching and it was swollen. I don't know if y'all can see it, but we can see it in real life. Just know in real life I look like Eeyore, okay? Dirty like Tina, run it, cause I'm here for all the tea. Mr. Spacely, nope, I'm not plotting. Hey, Miss Nubian, hey, Sunshine. So y'all, girl, I gotta get right into it, cause child, this is why I don't. I don't know why other women. Am I the only person meet crazy people? What's up? Okay, let me say this. Maybe I am. Maybe they not crazy. Maybe my outlook on them, maybe I'm the crazy one and like they normal. Y'all ready for this? Okay. So, I'm in here doing a live video like I normally do. I was live. I get off. Okay, so up here I told y'all, in here I sit up a little so like I can see, but they can't see me because I'm up off the street. So they cutting a business parking lot. They always cut the business parking lot because they always disturbing my videos by cutting. So I see the man that's cutting the grass of the business next door, and then I see him and his weed eater coming to my door. So I see him walk by right here, and then I hear the knock. Okay, so instantly I'm like, oh, if y'all don't know, I kind of Tina, you don't have an attitude problem. So I'm getting to the door. So I'm like, as soon as I open the door, I don't have an attitude problem, but I am a person with an attitude. It's not a problem though. You know, it's not a problem. Yeah, no problem. So boom, I get to the door. As soon as I open the door, I'm like, don't come over here telling me that my grass need cutting. If y'all want it cut it yourself. That's what I said. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't playing innocent. I'm gonna tell y'all how I answer my door, because that's how I answer my door. So he was like, and said, no, I just came to ask you if you mind if I cut your yard for you. I've been I've been trying to come speak to you for a minute. I've been seeing you. I had to build up my nerve and courage. So I'm like, oh, yeah, no, that's not what I said. I said, how much you charging? He said, I'm gonna do it for free. He was like, I'm not gonna charge you nothing. I said, oh yeah, well, have at it. You can do what you want at that mug. I ain't being nothing but honest. I'm telling y'all exactly what happened. So I'm like, oh yeah, have at it. Boy, like, you get donuts at that mug if you Mr. Spacely. Oh my God. I can't believe you calling me crazy. So, he was like, he was like, so I see, like, he was like, you always at home, but I'll never see you outside. I was like, I don't like being outside. So he was like, why you don't like being outside? I said, I'm not a people person much. And when you outside, people have contact with you, and I ain't really a people person, so that's why. So he was like, oh, well, you seem pretty much like a people person to me. I should have knew something then, though. You seem like a good people person to me. You talking to me all nice. I was thinking to myself, was you not here when I just opened this door? But, like, you know, I'm like, okay, because it's either one or two ways. Some people see me as rude because, and then some people see it as, well, at least she just said what she said. No, I didn't tell him I was allergic. So, I asked him his name, and he got a name. His name is something like Alopeciocious. I ain't saying no lie. Name something like Alopeciocious. So I was like, but he was like, but you can call me O. I'm like, normally, I don't want a nickname. I don't like calling people by nicknames. But a name like Alopeciocious, yeah, what's up, O? Because that. So he was like, he had said something. I was like, yeah, but you sitting here talking to me and I don't even know your name. And then that's when he told me his name. And then, so he said, well, why you feel comfortable talking to me? I said, because you work for a private business, and I know they done did they background check on you, because that's one of them places. It's one of them places where they do background checks. Period. So I was like, so that's why. He was like, oh. So we just talked about you. That was it. That was it. He asked me, I told him that they used to cut my yard, but then I guess the man that used to cut my yard wasn't the, I don't know, I guess he don't work in the yard department no more. Must don't, because he said he do the yards now. He the only one that do the yard. I'm like, oh, okay, because I thought they had a yard man every other week. It seemed like they had a bunch of y'all. So he was like, this is what he said. He said, he was like, so can I come back and chat with you after I get off? You want a little so I was like, you can. So, but the entire time that I done came in the house after say he come chat with me, I was like, I do not want this boy to come back. I do not want to talk to this dang old man. I don't got nothing to chat about. I don't want to chat. I'm not in the mood to chat. Chatting ain't it. I ain't no chatterer. So I was like, okay, I'm going to just put my phone number on a piece of paper. I'm put my phone number on a piece of paper and just tell him if he want to chat, he can call me whenever. So I'm figuring whatever he want to chat about, you can chat while you out there cutting the grass, blah, blah, blah. So I'm getting ready. I leave out to go to Chick-fil-A because lunchtime. So I told him I'm finna go to lunch, but here go my number. You want to chat? That's the number. So yeah, I went to Chick-fil-A, pulled into Chick-fil-A. My friend called me while I'm in the Chick-fil-A line and said, you want to go to lunch? I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm leaving out the Chick-fil-A line now. She was like, okay, well, when I get done getting my oil change, I'm on the way to you. I left out Chick-fil-A line, came home. When I got home, he knocked on my door. First red flag for me, because why you back knocking on my door? I told you if you wanted to chat, that's why I gave you the number so we can chat on the phone and get the little chatting or whatever you want to chat about off your chest, so we can go, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So he was at my door. But I hadn't got dressed to go to lunch with my friend. I didn't want him to see me in clothes because I'm awkward and crazy. I'm like, I don't want him to see me in clothes because I don't want him to like me. That's what my mind thought. That's what I rolled with. So I didn't go to the door because I had on clothes and I was looking presentable. I didn't want him to see me looking presentable because so he left. And then by the time I got maybe 10, 15 minutes, he was back at the door. Knocking. I got this, the thing, y'all know what Michael Myers wore, that little blue jumpsuit that Michael Myers wear. Is that Michael Myers or is that Jason? That Jason wears, that blue jumpsuit. I put that on top of my clothes to answer the door for him because I didn't want him to see me with clothes. I don't know what that is. I'm saying I don't want him to see me with clothes on, which means I look presentable and cute, and I don't want him to look at me and think I'm cute. I want him to look at me and see a mean lady that, ain't here for that. So that's why I put the jumpsuit on. I went to the door and answered. I was like, hey. He was like, hey. So I said, I gave you my number, so you, whatever it was, what you wanted to chat about? So he was like, oh, nothing in particular. I was like, so you knocked back on my door for nothing in particular? He was like, oh, I mean, yeah, but, so I'm like, yeah, but what? He was like, but why you got on that? That's how obvious it is, y'all. It's like, but he like, forget all that. Girl, why you done answer this door looking like a whole man? So I'm like, oh, this just my comfortable clothes. I had to answer, but I didn't want to tell him. So I'm like, oh, this just my comfortable clothes. And what I didn't want to say, because I don't want you looking at me. So, yeah, I was like, this is my comfortable clothes. He was like, oh. So I was like, my friend about to come, we going to lunch. When I went to Chick-fil-A, she called me before I ordered my food. So I got out of line, we going to lunch. So I was like, you came before this, right? And he was like, yeah. I was like, well, you had like something on your chest real heavy. So he was like, why you looking at me like that? Like what? I'm talking to you. So when I talk to you, I look at you. Looking at you like what? He was like, I don't know, just looking at me. I said, that's why I don't look at guys in public, because I don't know what y'all see, but I'm looking at you because you speaking. That's proper etiquette. I'm looking at you because I'm listening. Okay, so from here on out, I'm just looking at your shoes because clearly you're not comfortable with me looking at you. He was like, no, but the way you look at me is, he was like, them your eyes? I said no. Let's just, do I need to, at this point I was like, you want me to pluck them out and give them to you? Because if that's the problem, we need to eliminate everything because, yeah, no. So, I was like, my friend about to come, we going to lunch, blah, they boom. I didn't tell him what happened at Chick-fil-A. So I'm knowing in his mind, he like, this girl just went to Chick-fil-A for lunch. And now she's saying her friend coming and they going to lunch. She eat a lot. But I ain't get to explain to him because clearly he want nothing. Okay, so, y'all, that was a Thursday. That was it. End the conversation. My friend came while he was here. And then, but like, we on the porch talking. We didn't, he didn't come in. We ain't sitting in the house. We ain't comfortable. We on the porch. He's sitting on the stoop. I'm standing on the banister. So like this, and he's sitting on the stoop. So my friend comes, and then he leaves. Okay, that was a Thursday. Friday, nothing. He didn't call the number, the chat. So I was like, oh, I guess he didn't have nothing to chat about because he didn't call. And then Saturday, I'm laying in my bed. I hear something like outside my bedroom window. My mind said, okay, to be honest, Friday night, I didn't sleep. Friday night, I didn't sleep because Thursday night I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep Thursday night. I didn't sleep Friday night because in my head, y'all know. So in my head, I can't stop the people that live in my head. Okay, we'll just sum it up as that. In my head, I kept saying, Tina, you know that man know where you stay. Tina, what if he come in here and get you? Tina, what if this? Tina, you know that man know where you stay. And now he can just come in your house in the middle of the night. It was just in my head. So in my head, I couldn't sleep Thursday night. I couldn't sleep Friday night. Saturday, when I heard that rumbling outside my window. No, my phone didn't ring. He didn't text and say he was on the way. I heard that rumbling. I knew it was him. This man pulled up to my house, got out of his car, knocked on my front door for like 10 minutes. I didn't answer. He walked around to the back and knocked another 10 minutes. I didn't answer. Why is he at my house? Why is he at my... Can it... Mr. Spacer, can you tell me why the man was at my house? Like, what? What's up? Lil Shawty, what's up? Why you here? What's up? Okay. He texted me an hour after he left. FYI, I was standing in the hallway. Girl. Ready to blow a kneecap out. Okay? So, he calls me about an hour. He texts me about an hour later and say, I came by your house. Where were you? I texted him back and said, I told you I don't answer my door for strangers. Why are you at my house? What's up? Y'all, let me go to these text messages. Because wait a minute. Because y'all. Okay, first of all, he worked for the business next door. This ain't no fault of mine. You know how I own up to me. I be like, boy, I be meeting some crazy people. And I done told myself, I'ma just stop meeting people because I just meet crazy people. So I'm on a whole, I ain't meet nobody. Tina ain't met no man. Tina ain't said hi. Nothing about a man Tina is interested in. And here go this little sapsucker from next door. Okay. Y'all. So, I'm going to start right here. Okay, so he said, where you at? So I said, out eating. This is Saturday. I said, out eating. He said, oh, okay, come when you get done. I'm going to come by. I said, no. Come by. No. And he was like, oh, LOL. Okay, he didn't say nothing. Okay, so the next day, which was Sunday, he said, no, Saturday I said, why I say okay me later? Okay, so Sunday, he texted me Sunday. He said, what you doing? Let me know when you come back from eating. I'm going to come see you. So, I said no. He said, if you don't want me to come, just say so. But on my end, I want to see you again. I said no. So he said, okay, mean lady. So he said, what you doing? I said, this like later in the evening on Sunday. I said, headed to my brother's to eat Sunday dinner. He said, just dropped my sister off at work. You leaving right now? I said, I'm in the car with my sister at her house right now. He said, okay, I'll see you some other time. So he said, I don't want to seem like I'm thirsty. And it seemed like you don't want to talk. He said, it's clear as day, I'm attracted to you. When you got the attraction, when it came, where I was, what had happened. So I said, I'm a girl. All boys are attracted to me. Because, I mean, at this point, brother, I don't know. Like, okay, we just gonna nip it in the... Like, I don't know what to say about your attraction, sir. But, yeah, your attraction is based on nothing since we don't know nothing. So he was like, what? He sent that emoji. What? Because, I mean, it is what it is. So I said, I'm just saying, you know it's true. So he said, for someone who stays in the house, you stay gone when I try to pull up. I said, well, correction. I always come out to eat. He said, LOL. I'm trying to eat too. I said, LOL. He said, you gonna let me know when you get home? This was weird. Why? First, it was so many weirdness. First weird was what you asking me why I'm looking at you. Second weirdness, you come into my house pulling up on the side and knocking on both my dang on doors. The third weirdness, why you keep trying to go to my house? You're not coming to my house. Why you keep trying to go to my house? What's at my house? Because you're not going to my house. So, he was like, you going to let me know when you get home? I said, no. He said, oh, okay. He said, it has to be hours later, like an hour later. He said, okay, hit me up whenever you get home. I don't know. So then he said, send me a pic. I said, I'm not sending you no damn picture. He said, okay. I said, just like a nigga. Because that's what I thought. Just like a nigga. That's... He said, well, excuse me for wanting to see you. Let me fall back. Does he not know how to ask instead of... What, Erica? Yes! Come here! Yes! This is what I'm telling y'all. What's going on? This cannot be normal. Wait a minute. He said, well, excuse me for wanting to see you. Let me fall back. I sent that because, yes, please do. He said, so how is a guy supposed to get with you? I said, what does get with me mean so I can answer correctly? He didn't answer. So 30 minutes later, I said, but I pride myself on not getting with niggas. Because at this point, like, nice been gone out the door. I'm not being nice to you. I'm kind of letting you know, yeah, not interested. You could ask me that at the door. When you open the door, you could have been like, oh, you want to talk to a guy? Are you dating? I would have been like, no, not looking for no guy. Especially when I know y'all, a whole lot of. Y'all, I said, but I don't pride myself on getting with niggas. Y'all ready for this answer? Okay, his answer said, what he responded was, I want to be the one to lay next to you and wake up next to you daily for life. What? I can't make this up. You can't make this kind of stuff up. This not a fairy tale. This is not. What? Purple Marie, he cut grass at the business next door. Girl, you way behind. Child, don't even ask no more questions. You got to start from the beginning. Say what now? I want to be the one to lay next to you and wake up next to you daily for life. We had one conversation on the porch. You saying you want to cut grass. I'm telling you, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, I mean, what? My mama calling. I got to wait on her to stop calling and get back to the text messages. This can't be made up. Sunshine, like, well, Tina, maybe you've been watching for a long time. Something, like, I'm like, what? Okay. I said, I don't, and that scares me away. Period. Like, Nick, I don't know you. Like, I don't. Like, I don't want to lay up next to you. No. And that scared me away. I'm talking about no for life. For life? My life was gonna end. And you the last ninja on earth. Because what's happening? Ain't nobody tell me what's happening? Okay. Boom. Y'all ready for the response? To me saying I don't and that scares me away? Then you be having Here's his response. Well, I like to show affection and spend time with mine. Maybe it'd be best if we just friends, because I can't keep my hands off mine. Would be all in public, kissing and turning you on if you was mine. Sensual and physically, I like to please my baby. I'm gone off of that one. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? What's happening? What is going on? What? Okay, I don't want to be your baby. That's one. When this went left from me, a what? What? He looks about 35. After these messages, girl, I don't know. When did this happen? Y'all, I really don't know. I really don't know when it went left. I don't know. I didn't, you know, like, you be like, well, maybe I leg him on. You know, like, let me tell you what guys say. Guys say, ooh, especially my friends. They be like, you had on them short shorts. I bet you had skin showing. This man ain't seen nothing. I made sure to keep covered up because I was freaked out. I'm always freaked out. I'm a freaker outer. So this man ain't seen nothing. What? Girl. What? I said, oh no, this ain't that. Because, hello. I said, I'm not looking for all that. He said, what you looking for? I said, nothing. I be looking at TV. He started laughing. He said, I like that one. Don't like it. Because it's true. I ain't looking for nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Little brother, I don't want nothing. Nothing. Girl. I said, shaking my head. He said, you made it home yet? Why this man keep asking me that? What the? Okay, so come on, y'all. Come on. He said, you made it home yet? I said, no. He said, so that means come on, LOL. I said, no. He said, you serious? I said, yes. He called my phone and then hung up. I said, what? He said, nothing, Tina. I didn't mean to. I said, cool. He said, do you like me? I said, I don't know you. I wanted to say, in a little bit, I do know, no, but I didn't want to be rude. I was like, I don't know you. And then I said, you don't know me either. He said, based off what you see and know. I said, I haven't seen anything and I don't know anything. He said, I'm trying to get to that point. I said, I'm not. He said, I'm finna pull up so we can talk. I said, no, you not. He said, got something to tell you. I said, tell me. I'm reading. How much obvious? Y'all, come on. What? Yeah, He said, never mind, forget it. It's not even worth it. I said, oh, okay. He said, to you it's not. I said, what's not to me? He said, what I have to tell you in person. I said, why? Does it concern me? He said, yes. I said, well, what is it? Are you a stalker? Because there's no possible way this man, let's say, like me a little bit. You shouldn't even be liking me a little bit. Bruh, you asked to come cutting my grass? I said, yes. Somebody tell you gotta cut their grass? Like, what's up? What I gave you to like? There's not much to like. I'm a bitch with a badass attitude. What was that to like? There's not much to like. So, y'all. So I said, well, what is it? Are you a stalker? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this response? FYI, y'all, I did not sleep in my house until I left for vacation. I slept on vacation. I did not sleep. Been up. I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. Y'all ready for this answer? He said, we just gonna say what he said. Yeah, we just gonna say what he said. I just want to fuck you. It's good and I want it. Let me say this. If I had a boyfriend, there's no way I could tell the boyfriend. There's no way I could show him this. He like, man, you let that man do something when he came over here. Ain't no way that man ain't do nothing. Like, I'm talking about like crazy. Crazy. Y'all. Okay, for people that don't know, it's good and I want it. How you know it's good? Where I been and I don't know. What happened? What happened? Why I'm cursed. I'm not supposed to talk to boys. I'm not supposed to talk to men. And every time a man talk to me, it be a sign the Lord saying to you ain't supposed to talk to men because what? Clearly, the Lord ain't sending them. That's the devil. Girl, what is he talking about? What he talking about? He's scaring me. Okay, bitch, I'm not an easy bitch to scare. He's scared the out of me. No, I didn't invite him in for no damn coffee. Crazy. I said, nah, I'll pass. He said, okay. Didn't hear from him for an hour. He said, what you doing? I said, nah, I'll pass. He said, what you mean? What you talking about? I said, don't call me. Don't text me. Don't want to talk to you. Okay. Y'all, that was Sunday. Remember, everything I told y'all happened from the Thursday that I said, yeah, you can cut the grass. Nothing happened Friday. Didn't hear from him. No nothing. Saturday, he popped up at the house to chat. He knocked on both of the doors. Sunday, he kept texting, trying to asking me, was I home? No, I'm out. And that's this. This man texted and said that Monday, because clearly they can't work at the business, duh. I left your number. I left your number on your car. Won't hear from me. Deleting now. When I read that, I was like, if this motherfucker done flattened my tires, oh my God. I didn't know what he could have. What? I left your number on your car. Y'all ready for this? Wait a minute. Okay. The number is on a sticky note that I gave to him. He wrote a message on the back of the sticky note and put it back on my car Monday morning when he got to work. Y'all, he said, just returning your belongings. returning your belongings. You came over here to put the number on my windshield. You wrote a letter for this? This man. Just returning your belongings. No disrespect. I was just joking, but I got offended when you called me a stalker. So you won't hear from me no more, Tina. I'll leave you alone as you request. I see 50 comment from here. Man, she crazy. He wrote a note to give me my number back and came to my house and put my number back on the windshield of my car. Bitch, if I don't want to meet a man another day in my life, you know how crazy this man was going to be? Girl, if I would have told that man, and girl, if I would have been nice to him 10 minutes, it would have been over. I would have been in a whole relationship. That is crazy. Mimi, what? And let me tell y'all, I know a lot of y'all believe in the blocking. Certain stuff you don't block. That's evidence. I'm not blocking him. If he messaged me again, I will go to the business. Now, this I will do. And I don't want a black man to lose their job. But you already know I told you don't contact me, don't talk to me, no nothing. If he do, he gonna get fired. That's gonna be one. Because I'm not going to him. I don't know him. I'm going to his employers who got him this close to my house. And tell them. But I'm pretty sure he know that. Like, that's like, yeah. It's too, yeah. His job is for him to be playing these type of games. But I hate if a bitch meet him in real life, in regular life, without employment being that mother sucker is crazy. Yeah. So I don't block people that I don't know. Let me tell you, you're not gonna stalk. Well, they do though. And I don't know you and think you finna harass me. Because what's gonna happen is, no, you're not finna harass me. You're gonna get shot. I ain't even gonna say you're gonna die now, because that's up to the Lord. But you gonna get your ass shot fucking with me. I'm not here for that. What the? This man. Did I tell y'all I was already paranoid the first day? I wasn't even able to sleep Thursday, and he had done nothing. Said nothing out the ordinary. It was just the fact that I knew that he knew where I stayed. What is... Y'all, I don't know what's wrong with men in the world. I don't know why. At this point, I don't know. They need to keep the crazy away from me, because I ain't got time to be in court to be saying why I shot him and all of that. You gonna know why I shot him, because he was up in here. And nobody supposed to be up in this motherfucker but me. I don't like, I really don't know. I don't what? This is why. And people be wondering, like, this, like, it's hard really to make friends. Like, it's hard to meet new people. They be crazy. Mr. Spacely, you done lost your mind. And I'm just like, what is this? What is this? What happened? You know, sometimes you try to find, like, okay, now what did this go wrong? And I asked my friend, here boy, and you can't say, because the crazy started before where you would say I went wrong. Because my friends say I went wrong when he kept asking me, are you at home now? Are you at home now? You should have just told him, look, stop asking me am I at home? But you forget, that was after he popped up at my house. See, the crazy already inserted itself. You got to think about it. Like, he was already crazy. It has nothing to do with me. Like, that's just crazy. You just walking around all willy-nilly crazy. Now, see, now people call me crazy all the time. Now, what you can't say, if I am crazy, it don't come out this early. At least it be years down the line. And y'all only be calling us crazy because we be knowing that y'all ain't fooling no dang on body. Y'all, it's just like, what the? I'm not meant, it's not meant, we're not meant. I'm not meant to meet a guy. It's spirit. That's just the Lord reassuring me, like, yo, not your time. He's the type of guy that you're going to meet. You better keep that. Oh. Now, let me say this. And I don't want to be misconstrued as nothing. And I don't want to be saying that. Is he a dude that I would talk to if I see him anywhere other than work? No. He not even, like, if I didn't see him, if he didn't work next door, he wouldn't even be nowhere that I would be. We're not, like, just to be honest. I mean, I don't even know how else to say it, but yeah, he not, yeah, he wouldn't get a look. I wouldn't, yeah, no. He not even, and it's just a shame. Not to say, some guys you can look at and know that, oh yeah, no, I'm not that. Like, it just is what it is. Like, I'm not you, we not, yeah, no. I'm the exact woman that whatever he complained about, like his worst complaint about a woman, I'm that. Like, I'm nothing like you. I wonder why that, what's up? Why you stepping out of bounds, sir? You way out of bounds. You know this. What you doing on this side of town? Oh, you work over here. Okay, well, can you keep that over there on your side of town? I'm just being honest. I don't know how to make it no more. I mean, I'm just being honest. Just for real, for real. Like, he wouldn't, yeah, bro, I'm not your equal. So he not, no, it wasn't nothing to be nothing. So, no one looking at you no type of way. No, I ain't think about you no type of way. Just was, you know. I know a couple of people that work over there. I mean, y'all work right here. So, of course, we see each other. But Jesus. Everybody I like, it's not because of ugly. Let me say that. I don't dislike somebody because they ugly. I actually don't know what ugly is, just to be honest. I don't not like somebody or wouldn't talk to somebody because of they ugly or not. That's not my preference. But I don't talk to hood niggas. Let's go on. I don't talk to niggas. It just is what it is. Like, I don't talk. You know how, like, some people will be like, some people will look at me and say, you know how some people say, okay, you know, okay, let's just dumb this down as dumb as I can get it. Okay, so you know how a white person will look at me and be like, she ratchet, she that, because of that. I can't say what they see because I'm not a white woman, so I can't say, or a white man. Like, I can't say what they see to make them say that. The same thing that they have that makes them see ratchet in me, and the reason why I don't disagree on ratchet, because, yeah, I do have some ratchet in me. Like, they not wrong, but they only be wrong when they stereotype it as, this where the white people become wrong, because they put it as a welfare case, or that's when they start showing they racism. It's like, yeah, no, not on welfare. So yeah, that's when it's like, okay, you can't say that. That's racism, and I'm not a woman that's on welfare. So yeah, that's where it's wrong. But to me, a white person saying I'm ratchet, I may be ratchet though to them because I am from the hood. You just like, and you ain't gonna. I'm not like, I don't sit here and pretend like I'm, not from the hood. So let me say this. So that makes me. So insert me and then insert somebody who's still in the hood life. So if somebody living that, that's not my cup of tea though. But you see how, like, if somebody is never been from, like, the uppity people, like, they don't know what the hood is. Like, some white people don't have black friends, so they don't know it's a difference between black people and niggas. I don't even know. This is making a rude left turn. Tina, what? Just know, okay? That ain't my type. So I do have a type. I don't like niggas. I don't know how else to call it. I don't know what y'all would call it when y'all not from the hood. I don't know what y'all call it. But I don't talk to, I don't do my own kind. How about that? I'm as ratchet as I like it. I'm as hood as I like it. I don't talk to niggas, just to be honest. Boom. But if y'all not from the hood, everything I just said makes absolutely no sense, and you over there like, what do Tina mean? Don't worry about it. It ain't for you to get. Black people, they get me. And it's some people that's gonna get me that's not, it's white women, it's white men that understand exactly what I'm saying because they have co-workers and then they've met people who is, so it's just all about. And what happens is a lot of people put people in categories that they don't belong in just because of the skin or the color of the skin. And that's why it's called racism, because you think, like, I'll do something. Like a hood chick will steal out your store, your clothes, your shoes, I'm not going to pick up nothing that I ain't paid for, period. So what makes you racist is you follow me around this store, you think I'm going to steal. Like, I'm not about to steal nothing. That's where the inserting of racism, and that's why black women get mad. Because I'm a black woman. I'm not no hood chick. Get off the ground, tell and follow me. And if you can't tell the difference, then you don't need to be out here trying to racially profile nobody. Because that is a difference. But sometimes people can't see it. They only see color. They don't see that. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. That's why. He smelled like you come. But yeah, so that's why I wouldn't talk to him. So that's why, like, it was nothing like that. It's just like, no, nothing. And it's just like, no, don't. That's what I mean by he wouldn't have been here if he didn't work there. Like, we wouldn't cross paths because how? But yeah, so. That's there. That's what happened. I know some hood white people, they go hard. That's true. But we weren't talking about white people, we were talking about me. That's why at the same time. Like, at the time, of course it's the same way with white people in every race. That goes with every race, not just black people. I'm just talking about black women, so that's why I'm talking about me, and a black man. That's why I'm talking about black. But yeah, that's in every like, everybody is not good in every race group of people. So yeah, if you want to group them into races and then say the good and the bad. So yeah, that's why I said that. But yeah, period. But yeah, y'all, so that's what happened was, and now I'm freaked out. Somebody had asked me, am I ever scared? I'm not ever scared unless something like that happens. Now, y'all would say, well, Tina, why you ain't sleep Thursday when he first came and you met him? That's why I couldn't sleep. It wasn't because if he would have been a regular gentleman, I wouldn't have been paranoid about him knowing where I stayed. I was paranoid because he a hood nigga. Duh. Clearly. But y'all ain't get that because I ain't say that in the beginning. I was just letting y'all know he was crazy. On top of that, okay? Girl, the point is he crazy. Not all hood people aren't crazy and aren't out Yeah, but clearly this sucker here, he said, I'm bringing you your property back. That man put the sticky note that I put the number back to me. I brought you your property back. You real crazy. You real crazy. That's property. You real girl. Now when Erica see this girl, DM me, cause that's crazy, ain't it? I couldn't even talk about it while I was on vacation because, girl, kids all around me all the time. You can't even talk. Couldn't do nothing, girl. Couldn't do nothing unless you talking to them. They be all in your ear, nose, and throat. Dang. That's why people go on vacation. I think people go on vacation to get closer to their... Girl, there's no way I didn't have a moment's rest. Ain't nobody finna play Mr. Spicer. Derby! A sticky note? You know how much paper up in this house? You bringing back all sticky note? I'm from the hood and afraid of the hood men in my house knowing where I live. Complete thank you, Pinky Shears. Yes, y'all, I don't know. That's as kind of how I can explain it. I don't know what it is. But let me say this. Y'all know how, like, back when, I don't know how far back it was, but you remember how it used to be, like, cliche for a white woman to clutch her purse when a black man came around. I'm the white woman that clutch her purse. I didn't know black people could do that, though. But, yeah, that happens. It's not just, it be the demeanor. It be them. It's like, well, not sometimes. Well, that's where racism insert itself again, because a man will be like, a black man will be like, bitch, I ain't gonna take your purse or take nothing from you. You can unclutch it. It hurts them though. A black man, a ninja, will be like, he don't care. He didn't even see you clutch your purse because he was too busy watching your shoes and trying to size you up and see did you have anything in your purse because he a real ninja. Yeah, girl, just know it's a difference. And we all know that. Whether we black, white, Asian, or what. Now, sometimes black women, we do be trying to stand up for our black men, and we do. We love our black men. But there are, just like everybody got some. Everybody got some crazies. We got some. Y'all got some. Ain't nobody here to say who's worse. I don't think I was just the worst one, though, to be honest. Well, they is bad, though. I clutched my bag and locked my door. Y'all! My little girl hate that. Y'all, my little girl is so funny. It's so weird. She noticed the weirdest thing. It's like, Mama, why did you lock your door when that man was walking by? That man ain't stunning you. Oh, I got a pistol. What do you mean? Ain't gonna no leftover firecracker. I ain't got to scare nobody. He gonna scare himself. He come up over on this property. Period. Yo, man, that bitch catch on me. Because I will shoot out windows and doors without opening them. No, who you thought, where you thought this was? I already know you crazy. And I got evidence. So yeah, y'all. That's the latest experience. I'ma just say to myself, see, I can't, y'all. I don't know what that is. I don't know why I don't meet regular people. I don't know. Maybe it's no regular guys here. I don't think it's no regular guys in Mobile, though. I really don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it's no like regular. They either like lost in social media world. That's a thing. Okay, that's a big thing. Or they lost in the attention world. That's like, ooh, that's worse than social media world. Because the attention world, they want attention from everybody. Girl, it's too much. It's too much to compete with these days to be talking about trying to have a successful relationship with a person who is themselves. It's so, ooh, girl, that's like a needle in a, girl, that's not a needle in a haystack. Because all I gotta do is step on a haystack, boom, there's the needle. Girl, it's worse than that. It's like it's like hay in a haystack. Girl. So yeah. Yeah, y'all. So y'all tell me, am I paranoid or is they crazy? Come on. Y'all. Last time I did one of these story times, Mary Beth told me that I was paranoid. She didn't say that word though. I'm the only person that call myself paranoid. She said, she was saying I was paranoid though. She was like, I don't know. It was like it was me, it wasn't the guy. So y'all let me know. Is it me or is it the guy? Is he properly pursuing me? Because you're not getting up in here. You're not coming in there. It's so funny, ain't it? When they tell on themselves. Whoo. It's not hard for a black man. It's hard for ninjas. And I think it should. I think all ninjas should be banned from any communication with the outside world. No, girl, you be having the men. Camellia, I like don't know what that is. It's like, oh, I'm not saying. Let me go try to holler at Tina. Don't come over here. You ain't gonna do nothing but get you shot and me under investigation. Don't do that. Yeah, y'all. So that's why I can't tell y'all, because that happened. I just thought about it and it was like, oh, because I'm gonna be here by myself. But I don't know. I may call my brother over this. I might call somebody. I don't know. Or I may sleep like a stone. Never know. Somebody even went on a date with you and he was stalking you. It's them. Tina was switching too hard. And y'all, it's men like Mr. Spacely who try to make the victim feel victimized. Talking about I was switching. Switching where? I ain't walk off from him. And leave him to scope out something? No. I was right there. Sitting on the porch watching his fingers. So Ned, y'all think that's I get the weirdos. I'm convinced. Yep. So yeah, y'all, that's happening. I'm just like, bruh. I seen her this morning on the way to get Starbucks. Because of course, I mean, I go get Starbucks every day. I gotta pass right by. So, bye y'all. I'm gonna go and finish unpacking and make up my bed. Child, give us strength. What perfume did you have on? Mrs. Spacely, that don't have nothing to do with it. Y'all gotta, that's weird. All these, it's weird. It's weird. It's weird.